At LR, we're one of the leading classification societies, and we're really focusing on the marine and offshore sectors in meeting the technical and commercial challenges, not only today, but for tomorrow as well. It's really important that we look ahead and look at what the decisions we make today will affect how we operate in the future. So it's really important to look at today and in the future as well. So we're providing our clients with the support, technical support, to make sure that they can meet those ever fast-pacing technical and regulatory changes in the world that we face in today. So keeping our clients at the forefront is our absolute focus. It really is. We really need to keep them focused and understanding their needs by talking to them. So we're not just going and presenting solutions to them, we're talking to them, finding out what their issues are, and then finding the solutions for them based on those discussions. So for example, at SMM this week, we are revealing two main areas that we'll be looking at. How we support internally on technology and innovation as well. So that's how we support our clients on a technology basis and provide more efficiency to our service delivery staff as well, really important. And then the second part is the external piece as well, really looking at innovation, technology, looking forward to the future, again to make sure that the decisions made today will have a positive effect in the future for our clients. So for example, during SMM this week, we're looking at blockchain as well, blockchain technology. We're the world's first classification society to explore blockchain technology with a major shipbuilder in Korea as well. So we're again going to announce that. And also the digitalization of class. How do we digitalize class to make it more efficient, safer, so the ships can operate safer as well? So that's just a flavour of what we're talking about this week in SMM. "2020. It's funny. I was when I was walking into the exhibition centre today, it says, "See you in SMM 2020." It's only 2 years away. We have to start thinking about it as an industry now. And I think we are, but there are no right or wrongs at the moment. What we're finding is each of our clients have a very different approach. I was with a major German ship owner this morning, and they are taking a spread better approach to it. So they are going to look at compliant fuels, scrubbers, and LNG alternative fuels as well. So there's no right answer at the moment. We have to work together as an industry collaboratively to make sure we can achieve those requirements as we go forward. We did launch a options evaluator, which gives our clients, charterers as well, and ship owners, really software so they can put in the parameters, the price of fuel, just to say what decision is right for them based on today's current prices for fuel. But who knows 2020? It's only 2 years away. I think the oil majors have an idea of what fuels they're going to use, but very quiet obviously on prices, the commercial aspects as well. So I think we have to really be careful. We have to start thinking now. We have to start training our people as well. So it's not really just about having a plan in place, it's making sure our people are trained, both in the office and more importantly on board ship as well, so they are trained on the use of alternative fuels, when to switch over fuels and how to use them more effectively as well. Okay, so the regulations need to be practical and global as well. We need to get consistency as we go forward. Advances in technologies provide opportunities to achieve that consistency. We need to reduce the GHG emissions. That's a huge challenge for us. So we have to start thinking beyond 2020 as well. We start have to look in about 2050. How are ships going to be fueled, what alternative fuels are going to be around. So it's really important that we work collaboratively to make sure it's sustainable for the future, and the use of future fuels are tested properly and adopted properly across the whole industry as well. Collaboration, working together. I think, far too often, particularly when we compare ourselves to the airline industries, then we don't tend to share data with each other. The ship owners tend to consider that their data is their competitive differentiator. So we have to get around that. We have to make sure that we can use data properly, share data, work in a collaborative way. That's for absolutely sure. So digitalization can assist in that as well. But we have to make sure that we're working collaboratively as well. So digitalization has to give more efficiency on board the ships as well. I think far too often in the past, people have confused autonomous shipping with unmanned shipping. There's a real differential there. We work closely with Rolls-Royce and Svitzer on the world's first unmanned ship, so that was working very collaboratively in that world-breaking project. The challenge we have there is there are no specific rules there, so it was really working to goal-based standards to achieve the same safety standards. But of course, there's more stakeholders to work with as well. Luckily for the Svitzer, Rolls-Royce and Lloyd's Register project, we worked with the Danish flag, and we worked in very collaboratively to make sure that was a real success as well. We've also been working with yards in China about innovation or autonomy on board ships. Now again, the main point to remember is that you can have lots of autonomy on board the ship but still have people on board the ship. But we have to make sure it's efficient, safe, and again, if we all work in a collaborative way, that will ensure success in the future. So again, going back to my first message, the decisions we make today will impact how we operate in the future. And we are here as Lloyd's Register and Major Class Society to make sure we're supporting our clients and working collaboratively to achieve that goal, even when there are no specific rules, and working around goal-based standards. So working collaboratively is the way we need to work forward.